Previously on The Walking Dead.
Who do you think did this?
Think about it. You're Carver, what do you do? What's the most important thing in this world? Clem, it's family.
People like Matthew aren't coming back.
Rebecca, our baby deserves to be raised in a place of safety.
Go to hell, you fuck.
We're going home. As a family.
Hello once again, players of good video games. My name is Nick Pell, and this is my review of The Walking Dead Season 2, Episode 3, In Harm's Way. Now, obviously, I have not done reviews for any of the other 7 episodes that Telltale has released for this series, but I am doing one for this one, and hopefully for all future episodes. I just simply did not have the time to really sit down and do a review for each one, and put out a review when they were coming out. This is the first of that, so obviously there will be spoilers from every other episode before this in this review, so just keep that in mind. There will also be minor spoilers from this episode just in the footage that I use, so keep that in mind if you have not finished episode 3. As you saw in the previously on section at the very beginning of this video, Clementine's group has been captured. They have been captured by this man named Carver, who is trying to take the survivors that she has found back to where they escaped from, and he does just that, and they have to live in this society that Carver has instilled. It's essentially a dictatorship, and if someone proves that they are not really strong or sufficient for this new life, he simply kills them, and it's just not a great society. So the main purpose of this episode is escaping Carver and his compound and just doing it in the most systematically interesting way possible. This is a slightly darker episode, I suppose. A lot of people have been talking about that aspect of it. There are dark aspects in this episode and things that you don't really see terribly often in the other episodes, but it's not like everyone gets killed or something. But I mean, I liked it. It was one of the more exciting ones, especially towards the end of the episode, so there's that. In terms of graphics actually look really, really good. They continually improve and play on the whole comic book-esque feel that both The Wolf Among Us and Walking Dead share. The cutscenes are playing seamlessly. I only had one instance where the audio got ahead of the video and then it kind of froze for a second, and then it played out up to where the audio stopped, and then it just continued to go. That was the only real issue that I saw. It takes us like 30 seconds or so between different events in the game and different points that it's loading, so it can load the full scene, just so that it doesn't have to lag or anything. And I didn't really mind that too terribly much. In terms of gameplay, assuming that you've played other episodes of The Walking Dead, it's not terribly different. It's more or less the same exact stuff. Play as Clementine. She goes around, she points and clicks at stuff. You don't really do that terribly much in this episode. I noticed there's one time where you walk around the area and kind of examine things, but there's only literally like one instance where you do this. Everything else you do all the kind of general stuff. There's a part where you have to steal an item, and you gotta kind of use the look up and see if someone's gonna spot you type of situation. There's obviously action, there's fighting moments where you have to take out walkers, so there's just all the stuff that you've kind of come to expect. There's obviously dialogue choices that you make. There wasn't really any big significant choice in this one though, where you have to choose who to save and who to let die in this episode, so that was something a little bit new. In terms of enjoyment, I really did enjoy this episode. I mean, I enjoy all the episodes of Telltale's series that they've put out, so this one is no different. I'm excited to see where the last 2 episodes of the season go. I'm assuming that they'll come out in July and September if they continue the every other pattern that The Wolf Among Us and Walking Dead have had since their seasons have begun. Yeah, that is essentially it. So that is my review of The Walking Dead Season 2, Episode 3, In Harm's Way. Like, share, comment, and subscribe if you so choose. I'd appreciate it immensely. Make sure to go to my short story, which the link for is down in the description. And as always, my good people, my name is Nick Pell, and once again, keep on gaming.
and wait outside. We have to go.
Kenny, please.
I only need a minute. Go on. You don't need to see this.
That girl's already seen more than you can imagine.
Shut your mouth, Bill. You're all just gonna let him do this?
Yes.
There ain't one part of that son of a bitch I don't hate, but that does not make this right.
We don't have time for this.
I'm making time.
Look at you fucking ingrates. I don't even know how good you got it. That's all right. You'll learn. Lambs to the slaughter. No shepherd to guide you. Clementine knows exactly what I'm talking about.
Come on.
Come on, Clem.
No,
I'm not letting you see this.
it's not your decision.
Atta girl. She ain't afraid to look it in the eye. You go with that feeling you got right now, Clementine. That's what makes you stronger than the rest of them.
Let's go.
Yeah, go on. Let the sheep out of the pen. We'll see how long that lasts.
I'll be right there.
You won't see anything.
That's funny, coming from you. How's that eye? Just follow my voice. It'll get you there. You got a thick fucking skull, Kenneth. Should've put you out of your misery right then. Now look at you. You're a mess. The fuck are you looking at, bitch? Don't act like you didn't love every second.
Let's go.